T-Mobile has introduced the ability to add additional personal mobile hotspot use off of your Magenta or Magenta Max smartphone plans. Hi there, I'm Cherie with the Mobile Internet Resource Center, and this week T-Mobile quietly rolled out a new option for their Magenta and Magenta Max smartphone plans. Now, first of all, back in February, T-Mobile kind of retooled their smartphone plans and rolled out Magenta and Magenta Max, replacing their previous Magenta and Magenta Plus plans. On the base Magenta plan, which starts at $70 for a single line of service, you get 5 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use, and then you were slowed down to 3G speeds. That plan also includes video streaming capped at SD quality or 480p resolution, and you also get 100 gigabytes of high-speed priority data on device usage. So after 100 gigabytes of usage, you might have slower speeds compared to other traffic on data used on your smartphone. The Magenta Max plan, available for $85 a month for a single line of service, $15 more. Keep that number in mind. I'm going to come back to that in just a little bit. This plan includes 40 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use, unlimited priority data, no network management on that plan, and 4K video resolution streaming on your device. All right, so what they have done now is previously you could add on additional mobile hotspot use at high speed for just $10 for 10 gigabytes of usage, which is not a bad deal at all. But now, if you go onto your T-Mobile app, you will find, if you have this plan, that you can now add on bigger chunks of high-speed mobile hotspot use off of your smartphone now for different prices. So on the Magenta plan, you have the option of adding on an additional 35 gigabytes, so giving you that 40 gigabyte cap for $15 per month. If you want to go up to 50 gigabytes, so adding on another 10 gigabytes of usage, that is $25 per month. And if you want to go all the way up to 100 gigabytes of usage for $50 a month, you can add that on as well. Same options on Magenta Max, except for you're already starting at 40 gigabytes. So your options are going to 50 gigabytes for an additional $10 per month, which is the same as the old adding 10 for 10. And you can go all the way up to 100 gigabytes of high-speed personal mobile hotspot use for $50 per month. Now that sounds like a great option, but let me just point out a couple of little things here that you might want to consider. If you have that base Magenta plan and you want to go up to the 40 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use for $15 per month, keep in mind, you could also just switch to Magenta Max for that extra $15 per month, and you'll not only get the 40 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use, you'll also get the 4K video streaming and no network management on your line. So to me, adding on the additional personal mobile hotspot use for the same price doesn't make sense. Just go to Magenta Max. Now, you would have the option to also then go up to 50 or 100 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use. Now, the other consideration here, however, is the Global Plus 15 plan is still available, but only to be added to that base Magenta plan. So the base one that has the 5 gigabytes. Now, for $50 per month, when you add that on, you not only get 15 gigabytes of high-speed usage internationally, but you also get unlimited high-speed personal mobile hotspot use off of your smartphone in the US. So adding $50 per month for an extra to go up to 100 gigabyte cap, or $50 per month to go with unlimited. The math is pretty clear there, unless you're contemplating having the features of the Magenta Max plan, at which your maximum amount of mobile hotspot use you can add is 100 gigabytes. That Global Plus 15 is not available on Max. So those are the new options. A little bit complicated, but hopefully that helps you narrow down. You can now get more personal mobile hotspot use if you want, which is an awesome option. Now, compared to the other carriers, these plans are actually pretty good. At the consumer level, Verizon still is only offering a maximum of 30 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use on their Get More plan. If you go with their business plans, if you qualify, you can get a smartphone plan with up to 60 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use. And of course, there's Visible, their prepaid subsidiary that they own, that you can get unlimited hotspot use off of your smartphone for just $25 per month for the entire plan, but that is capped at 5 megabit per second. And that's usually fairly reliably now enforced. With AT&T, their consumer unlimited elite plan gives you 30 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use, and their business version of that same plan, same price if you qualify for business, gets you 100 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use. So that T-Mobile Plan Now option is competing with that AT&T, but the AT&T's option is a lot cheaper if you qualify for business. And Sprint still has options out there as well, which you can get under T-Mobile and just ask for their alternate legacy Sprint plans. You can still get their unlimited premium plan that includes 100 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use off of your smartphone. And Sprint plans now roam onto T-Mobile when you don't have a Sprint signal. So keep those options in mind also if you are shopping for smartphone plans with a lot of high-speed mobile hotspot use. And keep in mind, we're talking about using the personal mobile hotspot feature off of your smartphone to connect laptops and other devices. We're not talking about dedicated hotspot devices like the Inseego M2000 that you can get on T-Mobile. For that, you can get a plan through T-Mobile for 100 gigabytes of high-speed usage for $50 per month that you use only using their hotspot device. So that's kind of a quick recap of the industry plans as they stand right now, and also this T-Mobile's new option to give you some more flexibility in how much personal mobile hotspot use you might need, and you should be able to change that throughout the month or throughout your billing as you need it. So if you need just an extra hotspot use for 1 month, you can probably add it on and then remove it the next month. If there's any other updates, we'll be back with more. These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.